Hey, what's up, Bobo? I'm back with my, I think, 6th garden vlog video. It's been a while since I last filmed. I believe it is August, let me check. It's August 6th. I don't think I filmed one in the entirety of July. I might be wrong. So it's been a minute and a lot has changed. So yeah, let's get into the vlog. And by the way, if you're not Bobo, you can't watch this. I don't care who you are, but you can't. Okay, getting right into the nitty-gritty of it. This is what's left of the peas. As you can tell, they're all just dead.
The heavy is dead.
Yes, I am dead!
And from my experience, this is just kind of what happens. The hot weather comes in, they dry up and die, and yeah, you know, so not really surprised about that. But straight over here you can see these are the potatoes, and they're like all floppy, and the leaves are kind of getting brown and crusty and all that. But if you look down in here, I don't know. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, wow. I'm just noticing that. There's a whole lot of just little green potatoes that are on the surface of the soil.
You should avoid using green potatoes because they are extremely dangerous to our health.
Looks like they got nibbled on a little bit, actually, so I don't know what that's about. I thought I expelled the rabbits from here a while ago, but yeah, might have to worry about that again, who knows. And back up here, you know, you can see this is the popcorn. And now the popcorn is interesting because it's got these these purpley pink silks. Whereas if we take a quick cross on the, I guess you can't really see it now because they're all old, but look, the sweet corn here has these white silks, and all of them had the white silks, but now they look brown, as you can see. But don't worry about that. These ones have pink silks, the popcorn, which is interesting. But yeah, the popcorn cobs are clearly, you know, starting to show, and they're getting germinated by all the pollen memes at the top. And the popcorn, once again, it's finally catching up to the sweet corn, as you can see. Sweet corn, very tall. Popcorn, I assume it'll grow another few feet on the tallest one at least, you know, bop, bop.
From the earth I rise, and to the earth I one day will return.
But there are some short ones in there too. I don't know what that's about. As long as it makes popcorn though, that's all that really matters. Yeah, like I was saying, the sweet corn here, it's entering its later stage in life, let me tell you. I don't think it has any more pollen on the little stems up here, but below, as you can see, we've got cobs of corn. And let me actually go ahead and, let's see if I can do this one-handed. And let me see if I can't open this up with my teeth. Oh. Ooh, okay, okay. Interesting. Take a look at this. Corn! So, I'm gonna cook that up real quick and eat it once I'm done with this vlog. That's a certainty. But yeah, so moving on, you can see we've got the green beans here. So, fun fact about green beans, they will just kind of keep growing and producing. So what happens is they will grow up, they'll make some leaves, kind of like they did here, and then they'll make beans. And then they'll make the beans, and if you let the beans stay on there, they'll actually just like kind of stagnate and just grow the beans. But since they're green beans, you know, you want to pick them while they're young. So you pick the young beans, cook them up and eat them. And then the bean plants actually make more beans. But I was very busy in July, which is why I didn't really get any new vlogs out. But yeah, I kind of let a lot of the beans just kind of sit in there. And one weekend I picked them all out. The young ones, the old ones, all of it. So now, you know, I'm starting to finally get some new leaves once again, mixed in with the really old ones, as you can see here. And, you know, like I've got some fresh bean, like flowers and stuff coming up. Hopefully I'll be able to get another good green bean harvest and actually, you know, eat them and enjoy them, not just eat the seeds. Might check that out this weekend, we'll see. But yeah, that's that. And moving on here, you can see the peppers. The peppers are doing great, you know, considering what happened last year. These are very tall. They're getting very big. You can see pepper flowers coming up there, so those will get germinated, and I'll get some fresh peppers. And then I don't know how well you can see this, but that is a little pepper there. It's green and it's really tiny. It'll probably grow a lot in the next few days and weeks. I actually don't know when it'll be ripe because all the peppers I tried to grow last year just got green and then froze to death.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
So yeah, we'll see how that goes this year. And the tomatoes, boy, they are massive. It was really windy one stormy night, and they all kind of fell over this way. And so I did a whole lot to try and get them to go this way, and now they're kind of falling over here. And they used to be covering up like a lot of the peppers too. And as you can see, I had to cut off a bunch of big branches to make sure these could get sun. But as you can see, you know, I've got a ton of like green tomatoes in and around here. And there's the first like big tomato right here. This guy's massive. But it's still like green. So I don't know when that's gonna be ripe, but hopefully eventually. You see I got some extra tomatoes and it's just huge, crazy. I'm gonna have to get tomato cages. I kind of neglected to do that this year and that was a mistake. So this was all wheat, right? And then the rabbits came in and they just ate everything, I think. You can see all the dead leaves around here. They just nibbled it up right off the base and then ate them all. And you know, there used to be a couple wheat like heads over here, heads of wheat. Those got eaten. I don't know what happened, but I got a couple ones that held out and survived here and here. So hopefully, you know, I'll have enough wheat to replant next year and hopefully get a better harvest, you know?
Wheat bred in prison. Wheat bred in prison. Wheat bred out, please. Not possible. Wheat too hot. Wheat bred in prison. Wheat bred. Get.
I don't know, but wheat has not been very kind this year. It's just been very unlucky overall. And here, green beans are kind of just more of the same, you know? Pluck, eat. Pretty tasty. I don't know when I'm supposed to get seeds from these because I want to be able to replant these next year. But, I mean, hey, they're edible and they taste good. That's that. And way over here, let's see, the carrots.
But let me try to explain. Carrots wear green furry hats.
As you know, carrots have been doing great this year. I've been getting small carrots, but carrots nonetheless, and there are plenty of them, you know, all throughout here. Just a thick bushel of leaves and all this, and these are carrot seeds. Look at all those. They were flowers, and then they got germinated, and now I've got these big old carrot seeds. So I don't know exactly when I'm supposed to pick these off the plant, but, you know, I have them. Whenever they're ready, you know, hopefully they'll be ready. And I'll be able to plant more carrots next year, which is great. That's kind of what I was hoping for that. And the biggest success story I think of all is the cucumbers. I don't know what they looked like last time I filmed, but as you can see, just insane amounts of cucumbers here. They've climbed all the way up to the top of the rebar that I put in right there. And they're going all over the side of the fence and everything. And I can show you, I've got so many cucumbers, just way too many. You know, this is kind of like a pickle-sized cucumber, I'd say. Kind of looks pickly. But then, you know, you go over and two massive, you know, probably foot-long cucumbers here and then there. And that's all throughout the garden, you know, all of these cucumbers. And there are some that are inside on the rebar as well, right along there, that I can't even get at. So I'll save those ones for seed, and I'll just eat everything else I have access to because I have a massive surplus here. But yeah, cucumbers are doing amazing. I'm really happy with that. And moving over here, the pumpkins, I don't know. The pumpkins are being kind of interesting now. There's a lot of weeds in the region, and the pumpkins aren't really shading them out like I expect them to. Because last year they did that so much, but this year they're just, I don't know, I guess they're slacking. But yeah, you can see, you know, over here on the side, all of the pumpkins, you know, they're climbing up, kind of like the cucumbers did. But here especially, I think it went just straight up from the base, up, and then this plant actually came over, and now it's coming down, you know? So that's interesting. Yeah, you can see some, you know, heads of pumpkin plants around here. They were starting to crawl into like the pea region and into the corn and into the potatoes, so I kind of had to push them back, and I think that might have killed off the main heads, and so now there are these secondary heads coming up. But all in all, so long as I get pumpkins, you know, I'll be happy. But, you know, pumpkins, they're taking their time this year. And then there's the, I don't think that whatever I thought the strawberry plant was a strawberry. I think I was being dumb. I think it's just a weed. And I can't even see the green. I haven't seen the green onions for months. I think they're dead. But yeah. Over here though, my little apple seedling has fresh leaves, fresh all of this. I think this will grow so long as it's got plenty of care, as long as no one steps on it. And look at this. For some reason, a little cucumber plant started growing here. I don't know what that's about, but pretty lid. But yeah, all in all, Bobo, you can see, you know, garden is doing great. Sorry I haven't been keeping up. I've been very busy with Lance. This is the first like half day I've had in so long. But yeah, I have a lot of food and it's free for me. Haha. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And make sure to tell no one else to watch this video, only you, Bobo. So yeah, see ya in four to 5 weeks. See you in 2 months. I'll make one in September when I come back from school, I think. I don't know. But yeah, don't forget to keep gaming.